So we are going to get Gypsy cleaned up a little bit today. We have a trip planned. We're leaving in a few days. We want to get her cleaned up on the inside and do a little organizing. And I thought I'd take you along, maybe give you a quick tour and let you see how we prepare for a trip. Just a quick shot here. This is where we store our RV. Gypsy is a 2021 Tiffin Allegro open road, a 32 SA model. She is a gas, and we absolutely love her. She has been perfect for us, and we store her in a covered area here in Southwest Florida. You really want to try to protect your RV from this heat and this sun here as much as possible. We are on the outside. It would have been nice to have gotten a spot inside so we had more protection on both sides of her, but spots are really hard to come by here in Florida, and so when you get one, you've got to grab it quickly, and you have got to, and you want to keep it. Okay, so what we're going to do here is my hubby is going to pull her out, and we usually pull her right over here and park her, and then we'll put the slides out on her, and that way we can get in and actually get a good cleaning started and get in all of our cabinets and closets and drawers and everything, so we can do a real good clean out and organization and just getting ready for when it comes to what we're going to do and how we set up and tear down with Gypsy. Normally I'm on the inside and I am doing the slides. So this is our bedroom slide and she's coming out, and that way we can access our closets and our drawers in our bed. We can access our bed fully when our slide is in, so for any reason if we needed to stop somewhere that we can't put our slides out, we just go ahead and we can sleep in our bedroom, and we can get to our bathroom and all of that great stuff. Now he's going to go ahead and put the main slide out. This is our living room area. This just allows me to be able to get in and get our central vac out and do a good vacuuming and cleaning and wiping everything down, dusting, mopping the floors, getting everything cleaned up. Okay, so I don't have my sunshades on and the sun is really bright today. So let's go inside. I'll give you a quick peek of how she looks. Okay, so we're inside and I just brought a basket of things from the house to put in the RV. I'm not going to video all of this because it would be boring for you to watch me clean, right? So, but I thought I would just flip the camera around, give you a quick, really raw, rough tour of our RV. But, this will give you a good idea. So let me just turn the camera around. So this is the cab, of course. If you've seen a Class A motorhome before, you know that you get this fabulous large window, and it's spectacular. We have the shades pulled a little bit right now to kind of keep some of the heat out. But this is our RV, and like I told you before, we call her Gypsy. So we have a really nice sized kitchen, a lot of countertop space here, lots of cabinets, and a double sink, convection microwave, which is great because I can cook all kinds of things in that. I make pizza in there. I can pretty much use it like an air fryer. Drawers and lots of cabinets. Cooktop is here, and I found this really neat thing off of Amazon. It's an acrylic board, and I don't usually use it as an actual cutting board because but what I do is I use it to keep anything from falling down into these little slots where the cooktop vents. A lot of debris and crumbs and different things can get down in this, so I use this little acrylic board to help manage that mess. And I just have it secured with museum putty, and I find that museum putty works RV. I have some decor things here, like my little home sweet home sign and my candles and these little artificial air fresheners. I use museum putty on them, and as you can see, as we're traveling down the road and nothing moves, even my plants or my little flowers and my little bug zapper, nothing moves as we're traveling down the road. All right, we have the large residential refrigerator. Let's turn on some lights here. The large residential refrigerator with the ice maker in it, which is really great, and we always keep a little extra ice in it. Right now my ice maker is off because we're not using it currently. but we do have a good sized refrigerator. We can store a lot of food and beverages in this for long trips, so I love that. Our TV is here, and then we do have the fireplace, which is just lovely in the evenings or in the spring, or on a cool night. It's just beautiful. We love the fireplace. And then the bedroom is back here, and this is the room that's going to need a good cleaning today. I've got to work on these mirrors and these doors. I use Murphy's to wash down all of the woodwork and dust and clean everything, and then we'll be changing the bedding and getting that ready. So this is my favorite glass cleaner. I use this at my house as well, in glass and mirrors, and it works fabulous. It's a beeswax window wax. What I love about when you apply it, it leaves a little bit of a coating on your glass or on mirror, and it helps prevent it from smudging. It keeps dust from settling on the mirrors, which I think is what causes them to look so dirty. I love this product, so I'll be cleaning all of the glass in the windows with that today. And then I use this Murphy's cleaning spray, and I spray all of my woodwork down with this, all of my cabinets and wood conditioned. Keep it with a nice sheen on it, and any dust or anything that might have settled on the cabinets, fingerprints and things like that. So we're going to be doing that today as well. Of my favorite products, this is granite and stone cleaner and polish, and it's from Therapy Clean. Solid surface countertops, and so this is a really good cleaner for that, and it helps restore the shine. Okay, so that is our little cleanup, our little tidy and get organized for our upcoming trip. I know what I'm going to bring with me, so we will be loading up and heading out on our camping trip in just a couple of days, and I'll take you along with me on that trip. We are going to travel to a really nice campground, and we're going to be going to the rodeo. So that should be fun and a really nice trip. It's getting warm in here. It's very hot here in Florida today, and the air conditioning, we're running off of the generator while we are pulled out to clean with the slides out. So now we'll put the slides in, put her back under cover and get her in her spot and hook back up to electricity, and then we'll turn the air conditioner back on so that she can stay nice and cool and be ready for us when we pack her up in a few days. Okay, so we are all finished and we are bringing her back in. She stays nice and cool. I have my ice maker on, so we'll be making some ice and getting the power hooked up and making sure she's locked up and secure. And then we're going to hit the road in just a couple of days, like I said. So we always like to do cleanup outside and inside before we take a trip and get things out that maybe we don't need this trip, or perhaps we brought things the last time and we know that we're not using them enough to keep them in the RV. And so we did clean out a bunch of cabinets and drawers and things. So the day we are planning to leave, we will just load food into the refrigerator and the freezer, and probably bring a few bathroom items over, and maybe some clothing things that we need. We have a really secure place where we store her, and so we're able to keep things in Gypsy for traveling and not have to bring so much back and forth. And I'm telling you, that really does make a big difference. When we first started out, we would bring her over to our house and park her on the street, which our neighbors didn't like, but we were able to do that. I used laundry baskets to pack stuff up, and we would take just many trips of laundry baskets in and out. So we got smart, and we decided to start leaving a lot of things inside her whenever we're not using her, and that's worked out really well. So I hope you've enjoyed watching this video, and to see more content like this, please like and subscribe and follow me. We have an epic 6-week trip coming up that we're going to be traveling out west, and so there's going to be a lot of video and content on that, and where we stay, what we do, where we go, and find out west. So we'll see you next time. Have a great day. Bye-bye.